Renato Moicano versus Paddy Pimblett needs to be next, since Paddy Pimblett just accepted Renato Moicano's call out. Now, who would win this fight? With votes about who would win this fight, let's take a look at their latest performances, in which Renato Moicano fought Jalen Turner, in which Jalen Turner dropped Renato Moicano in round 1.
On the ground or expended a lot of energy.
But then Renato Moicano brought it back, put a lot of punishment on Jalen Turner, in which the rest seen enough and stopped the fight in round 2.
Oh, he's got to do something.
Now after this, Renato Moicano went on to fight Benoit Saint-Denis, in which Renato Moicano started off very fast, put a lot of punishment on Benoit Saint-Denis, took control of round 1, both fighting some great shots in round 2, but then the rest stopped the fight due to Benoit Saint-Denis not being able to see out of his eye at the end of round 2. Let's take a look at Paddy Pimblett's latest performances, in which he fought Tony Ferguson, in which Paddy Pimblett dropped Tony Ferguson in round 1.
Threw a kick and fell backwards, and it looks like he's all combinations.
Paddy Pimblett took control of the whole entire fight, won every single round, and obviously Paddy Pimblett ended up taking it by decision.
Paddy! The Paddy!
Now after this, Paddy Pimblett went on to fight Bobby Green, in which Paddy Pimblett got Bobby Green in a triangle choke and slapped him in round 1.
This is tight. And the arm up is ready. It's going to be done. There it is.
Now, this fight being next is honestly one of the best fights that the UFC can make as of right now, because the build-up will be crazy considering that both men have been mentioning and calling each other out for a long time now. So the build-up is definitely going to be there. And not only that, but I also believe that it's going to be a really good fight considering the skill that both men possess and considering the fact that both men don't like each other. So this fight is definitely going to mean a lot to both men, because whoever the winner is going to gain a lot of respect and credibility from the fans. And whoever the loser is, well, the fans are just going to clown them, saying that they were all hyped this whole time. So now, how's this fight going to go and who's going to win this fight? Well, the blueprint for how both men can win is pretty simple. For example, if we look at Renato Moicano, well, we just know that he's not going to be able to beat Paddy Pimblett on the feet, not only because his striking skills aren't the best, and he has shown this, but also because Paddy Pimblett's striking skills are just going to be way too much, and Renato Moicano knows that he loses to most fighters on the feet, which is why in that fight with Benoit Saint-Denis, he didn't let the fight stay on the feet for too long. He took it to the ground because he knew he would have been at a risk of getting knocked out. So now that brings me on to my other point. Renato Moicano is only really dangerous on the ground because he's really good at getting control and doing damage while on the ground, but even then, I'm not sure if he beats Paddy Pimblett, because Paddy Pimblett is a very good fighter all around. So not only do I believe that Paddy Pimblett beats Renato Moicano on the feet, but I'm also sure that he beats Renato Moicano on the ground. So I got Paddy Pimblett beating Renato Moicano.